Okay, I am now live according to the YouTube thingy, and my internet seems stable. It seems to be behaving tonight. Excellent. So, good evening, everybody, and welcome to another Open Rail stream. This time, instead of streaming, well, let's say, instead of driving, I should say, UK-based routes, or at least fictional routes that take place in the UK, this time we shall be looking at routes that are from all countries except the UK. Or any country. We're not doing every single country. Oh, goodness. I've been doing a humongous Open Rails searching stream, like searching in my spare time. Oh, don't complain. Do not complain now that I'm getting low data. What do you mean? What have I done? I haven't done anything. You stupid Ugh. How can I be dropping frames now? It's a oh goodness me. Well, good evening, everybody. Forgive me, you've all joined at the same time, so I'm not going to read out all your names or anything like that. But basically, I've been doing a whole bunch of searching for different trains and different routes. I've even been installing a few add-ons from the Pro Train series that someone recommended to me. There was an archive on the Internet Archive that had almost every single Pro Train add-on, except the one I was looking for, which was 10. So that's a little bit annoying. No matter. Well, we've got 15 votes now. Yeah, clearly France is the victor, to the grand shock of no one. No matter. Yeah, so we're just gonna jump into this is great actually, because it means we get to drive a train which I think is excellent in MSTS/Open Rails. If I can find it. I forgot where it was under. I think. So many. You know, I have 4,000 consists in this game now. Just thought I'd mention that. Alright, so can we have a pair of these trains? Yes, we can. Alright, so we're gonna drive on a route that exists in Train Sim Classic. The Marseille to Avignon. No, not Marseille to Avignon, was it? What was it originally? I think it was Marseille to Avignon. This one goes to Valence. Because they updated it to go to Lyon, but this one doesn't go to Lyon. Because, well, yeah, MSTS was a pain to route build back in the day. So, you know, I mean, you could make big routes. In fact, MSTS was known for big routes. Dorset Coast says hello. It was just, they built from Marseille to Avignon, and then Marseille to Valence, and Nimes as well. So we're going to start from Marseille, I'd say. Intentional rhyme. Right, let's see. Marseille. Okay, so let's give it the let's go autumn weather, autumn season, and I don't know about rain. I'll give it clear weather. We'll be kind enough. No, we'll give it rain. Why not? Now, before I jump into the game, I want to make sure the options are correct. Yes, they are. Otherwise, we would have been right proper screwed. Okay, sorry about this. Now let's jump in. Had a bit of fun yesterday. Almost didn't get off my train at my station as I lost where I was. You know what? I think that's only happened to me once. No, well, I almost slept past the station once. And I was on a train. I needed to get off a crew, and I almost forgot to get off the train there. So I was really, I was a bit sleepy then. So I was like exhausted. There is a reason why, which I'll explain in the future. But if I say now, I'll spoil it. So, not now. What's going on? You can't be serious. Do I have to slap this thing again? Why? Why is it dropping frames? What's going on? I can't. I only have 3 tabs. Well, now I have 2. One of them is something I need anyway. How can I be drawing this much internet? Not again. Alright, let me think this time. Let me think really hard. Goodness me. I've been filming for the past 2 days. Yeah, that explains why you said I remember you saying you were going to be busy. And hello, Aaron. Thanks for coming along to this. I think I'm going to have to reset the internet again. Again. If I can... Oh, goodness me. Am I going to have to reset my... Let me just take a look at... Oh. Yeah, you're probably right. But I'm just dropping so many frames. I don't know why. Is this constantly dropping? I think... what can I do? Alright, is it going to behave? Are you going to behave now? Are you going to behave? Okay, it seems like it wants to behave. As soon as I say that, it drops a little bit, but it's okay. That's alright, it's fine. I haven't dropped any more frames. Now, let's try. Let's try this. So, ladies and gentlemen, oh, I wasn't expecting this livery. I wanted the normal TGV livery. Nah, I don't want the Lyra one. Stuff that. I'm gonna get the other one. No, I'm fussy. I don't want. I prefer the older livery. Not to say that I hate the Lyra one. It's just, you know, given the choice, and I have the choice, I would rather have the other one. Hello, Network Southeast. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about this. I'm just changing my livery. Where is it? Oh, where's my not Lyra one? Not Lyria. Okay, maybe it's this one. Let's try again. Well, okay, whilst I'm getting this... yeah, it looks like the stream is behaving. So, yeah. Well, you know, whilst I'm setting this up, how's everyone's day been? Right, is this the right livery? Oh, come on, that's the same bloody one! Third time's luck. Third time the charm. Come on, open rails. Okay. RFN, is it this one? Alright, I don't think we'll run it as a bet. I'll run it as a single one, maybe. Because the liveries don't have proper names. Like, well, the best ways to identify themselves. Well, my filming went well, so that's good. Of course, yeah, I mean, you can't be angry if your filming didn't, you know, was boring, because usually that's a good thing and everything, but whatever. Right, third time the charge. Alright, fine, we'll take this one. With the open coupler, which I don't know how to close. Because this is, yeah. Exactly, the NIMBY Rails streams are usually the ones that misbehave from a technical perspective. Okay, so, this is the TGV POS in Open Rails, which is better to drive, in my opinion, than the one in Train Sim Classic, because it actually sounds like the TGV. Okay, well, I don't have all the safety things here, but this is, you know, good enough. Passenger view. There is a tiny bit of lag. It's probably hard to tell, but that's because this is... whatever. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I didn't realise that. So when you put the headlights on, it actually turns to display the screens on. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, it's... You always read the name wrong. I never noticed the connection until I sat down one day and thought about it, but I don't blame you, honestly. Alright, so let's depart Marseille station, which this is totally what it looks like IRL. See, it's got the correct motor sounds. And it doesn't do that stupid looping that the Train Sim Classic one does. Oh, that sounds good. Listen to that. Oh, more speeding. I don't know how you close the coupler though. That's really bugging me. Is there an option to close the coupler forced manually on here? Control. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, well, in the meantime, I've also learned a few other things with Open Rails. What you can do. You can now adjust the vibration of the train. So you see how the train slightly swerves? Very slightly. I'm going to use the FOV. So if you look very closely at the coaches, you'll notice how they go back and forth. You can now adjust this by 3 levels. So I think I'm currently on level 1. Here it is vibrating at level 2, so they go a bit more. And then you can go to the full pacer. Where at that point, you know, rip the suspension. But if you don't like fun, you can also just disable it, and it will just go like that. But I like having it at level 1. Hello there, John Kayor. Welcome to the stream, and I'm doing fine, thank you very much. How do you access the control display? Well, presuming you mean this, then F1. Alright, so we're still leaving Marseille. No, this is at level 1. See, look, level 2, level 3, 1. Now it's at 0, 1. Yeah. Wait, since when do YouTube live chats have slow mode? Quite for a while, actually. We can speed up now, so I just noticed. Yeah. So, yeah, I've had it once I had a little spam accident. Oh, goodness me, that's some acceleration. Gordon Bennett. Oh, I didn't realise. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. Yeah, well, it's been around for a while. The route we're doing is the LGV version 3.0, which allows you to go from Marseille to Valence. Also, hello Robin, Fry, and the average Irish train spotter. And I'm accompanied by a nice mug of tea as well. Right, let me just bring back the FOV to the original, which is about 45, I think I have it at. 45, thank you. Is that via the fast TGV lines? Indeed it is. Hence why we are using a TGV. I was unaware that this route even existed in Train Sim World, but for the purposes of discussion we'll say yes. Do you play Train Sim World? No, I don't. I've got better things to play. like this game here, Open Rails, which is a lot more fun. I've been playing Open Rails for a few weeks now, and it's quite good. Finding a lot of old MSTS content and guessing if it works or not in Open Rails. Most MSTS stuff works in Open Rails. You're more likely to find something that does work than if it doesn't. At least from my experience, because I've installed stuff that is like ancient, and it works fine in Open Rails. Also, let's increase the fog, because there is raining. Wait. How do you increase the fog again? Fog. Debug. Fog. So, shift. There we are. If you want, we could go full Silent Hill, but, you know, at that point, I don't think anybody would be driving. So, you know, just a bit of fog. Alright, so now we're approaching the high-speed line section. So, at this point, the classic routes sods off, and we go underground. Do you stop at Aix-en-Provence or Avignon? Oh, stuff that. We're going to go as far as I can be bothered to before I get bored, but we're not stopping at either. It really depends on how long I can drive this thing for, until boredom kicks in and my desire to drive something else comes in. And I'm starting to lose connection again. Where is the internet? Yeah, Pro Train 10 probably would be on Route Tracker if I was to look hard enough. It's just, you know, it's a lot of effort to try and find something. I will do some more looking throughout the days. Ooh, that high-pitched noise is getting on my ears. My favourite top is Northern and the Class 158 Cummins engine. That's a very interesting decision there, really. Because I never knew that Northern and the Class 158 Cummins engine was a company. But, you know, that's just me. Lucky you are not Peng-tastic. He has literal McDonald's Wi-Fi. I've never heard of whoever that user is, so that I'll just go. Okay, I'm not. Here's the passenger view, which has a board game. No, the Open Rails, to my knowledge, doesn't have neutral section capability. Because it's still running off MSTS at the end of the day, which is a game that came out so long ago that it's older than some of the viewers I have. So that feature sadly does not exist. Hello, Ayup. Adams, let's see. So today I wrote an AI podcast generator, and that took up most of my day. An AI podcast generator. So, what? They just come up with random topics that Joe Rogan can then nick or something? Alright, now we can go fast. I don't care when the 300 bit here. We'll just go now. MSTS came out in mid 2001, so yeah, it's 23 years old. If I'm thinking correctly. If I'm not, I apologise. Once I was at Nottingham and I saw 170-5 that had EMR Pride livery on the outside, but had London Midland interior and still London Midland handlebars and seat markings. Yeah, because, you know, why refurbish your trains? That's stupid. And yeah, I think all of the Dash 5 still have the London Midland interiors, because I saw that as well. I can give the AI thing, or it can make its own. Fascinating. Very nice. Hopefully, you know, that can be used for good and not for evil. So nice. Oh, we're going a bit quicker. Right, so, oi mate. Hello, WRN. By the way, still in the Normandy side. Well, this route doesn't take place in Normandy, but alright, whatever you say. The EMR diesel fleet is being refurbished soon. Yes, I am aware of that. I have seen what they're going to do, and they're effectively going to ruin a lot of their trains with those gay seats. Granted, they're not ironing board seats, but they really could be better. What are they, Fieselines? Fieselines need to be more comfy. Do you play OMSI 2? No, I don't. I've had it recommended to me, but unfortunately, what's it called? One, I don't have the money for it. Oh, I'm gonna speed up a bit. I don't have the money at the moment for OMSI 2, and I also don't have the desire for OMSI 2. My friend was showing it to me one day when I was around his house, and whilst I was impressed with the physics and sounds of some of those buses, like the Enviro 400 MMC was like spot on. That was excellent. Hello tree. Goodbye tree. The sounds of them were spot on. However, there was a, how you say, stability problem with the game. And, how can you say? Well, we were driving on that London map route thing, and I think we were driving in the Brixton area, and then the map decided to turn into the void. So, yeah. I can't remember if we fell through the map, or it was just like the game crashed after we entered the void. Either way, yeah. Stability on OMSI is... OMSI is about as stable as... What's a good comparison? Train Sim Classic? These streams always somehow get onto the topic of EMR every stream without fail. Well, you know, I guess they're easy to dunk on. It is Brixton, so the map's probably got stolen. Yeah. So probably another potential explanation. You know, the map got stolen. Also, I was backseat driving my friend, which was really funny because he gets really annoyed if if I just notice if he ends up accidentally curbing the wheel, I'm just pointing it out and never letting it go from him. We were just having fun at the end of the day, so it definitely seemed like a fun game to play. If a stream of OMSI 2 definitely would be fun. I will not deny that. It's just, can I be willing to install that on my computer, knowing that I don't know, really. I'll need to think about it. But there is a lot of good content in OMSI. Yeah, it's still 32-bit as well. That does not help. No, I mean as I said, Jonator, the ones whoever Real Kazumi said, the 170s are getting their seats replaced, which that's an instant downgrade. Which, that's a bummer as far as I'm concerned. I'm supposed to be doing revision for my mock exam and I'm procrastinating. I'm so screwed. Oh, what do you revive? Well, what are your exams about? You know, it's funny. It's been more than a decade since I've even had to touch touch an exam paper. When you're old in your 80s, you say, remember you curved that in. That is definitely something I would do. Oh, that is definitely something I'd do. It's just, you know, I don't know where I'd see myself in my 80s, though. Obviously, not making trains to news videos, that's for sure. Oh, that would be terrifying. But I wouldn't want to be in a retirement home. I want to be in my own house. Maybe have a garden railway. Oh, it's slowed down to 270? Since when? Balls. I didn't hear about them being replaced. I was under the understanding it was just a refurbishment. Does anyone have a source? Rather annoyingly, let me speed up again. Rather annoyingly, I do, but I don't know if I can link. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna try and multitask. So let's see if I can find it. Because I was chatting about it with GW Villager a while ago. So let's see if I can find it. Where is it? Oh, better make sure I slow down a little bit. Did I tell you about the 165 doing the shuttle? Yeah, I've always known about that. So thank you, though. But yeah, I've always known about the shuttle service. Oh, we're overspeeding. We would just put the dynamic brake on a little bit. Ugh, where is this message? We were talking about it just a few days ago. Well, actually, it's closer to a week ago. Where is it? Ugh. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for, the concept art. Okay, is that it? Yeah, oh man. It's from a, okay, it's not a link, it's an image, and I can't share it because it's a stream, and I can't even share the URL because it won't work. What can I do? Because it's from some sort of news article, I think. The concept art had the same seats, they've just done a bad job of it. Well, either way, mine's like... I don't blame you for like being doubtful. If it turns out that they have exactly the same seats, then yay. So, you know, there is at least that. So I'm more than willing to be proven wrong if that is the case. In fact, I want to be proven wrong because I would love the old 170 seats. But yeah, John KO, what were you revising for? You didn't answer that. I was curious because not like I can give any help or anything, but it's just, you know, kind of reminds me of back when I was in school and I was actually doing revising like you. I still remember when I was what did I hate revising? I'm trying to remember. I wasn't good. I did struggle with some bits at maths, but I'm decent at maths now. Well, I say, well, you know, I'm good enough, which I think that makes it acceptable. Ooh. Supposed to be doing my chemistry work. Chemistry, also the sciences. Let's see if I remember chemistry. So, I think chemistry was my second favourite. So, middle of the road compared to, I think physics was my favourite. Because I think we had three different science teachers, which I always found kind of interesting. Yeah, I got on with all three of my teachers. That wasn't the issue. It was more just the topics that would sometimes throw me off. Yeah, I'm good at maths if you delete algebra. Fair enough. I could probably agree with you on that. I don't like algebra that much. You non-map game. Sorry. I can at least tell you, Spicy Pepper, that I am working on another NIMBY Rails mods thing. I was keeping it quiet to see how long it would take until somebody noticed I made some mods for NIMBY Rails now. Nobody in discussions brought it up and was like, oh, thanks for that. I'm really happy about that, but you know what else is new? So yeah, I'm working on a new one. I'm just started work on the Brighton mainline pack. So I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of stations on the Brighton mainline plus Sussex, because why not? I'm just calling it that out of consistency with the other ones. So I just did Eastbourne this morning as well as Hastings, and I've almost finished Brighton. Yeah, well, I've yet to use them. Oh, cheers, Aroni. I'm really glad that people are liking them and getting use out of it. The mostly station packs. Yeah, I really didn't like some of them. I think, I remember one of them, which was like a Thameslink pack, that wasn't too bad. It was just missing the platforms. So, you know what, that one gets a pass. And the big pack of, the, what's it called? They're like a big, London Terminals pack. That one wasn't, or major stations, I should say. That one wasn't too bad as well. That was okay, especially for when the game just started. But yeah, the packs could do with some work here and there. Yeah, the platform, it was bad, but remember, it was made before the station update was done, so you couldn't really have more than two track pieces as a platform. So you have to make do, but now you can do that. Ooh, bridge. So Nottingham is a hellhole, but Birmingham and Mansfield are worse because Birmingham is basically the Bronx, and Mansfield is Detroit. Really? You'd really compare the two? I don't know about that. Yeah. I got my electric scooter stolen while in Nottingham City Centre. Oh, that's sad. Though I can't sympathise too much on the basis that I don't have an electric scooter. In fact, I need to get a bicycle so I can get back in cycling and lose some weight. Now, you haven't told me about you working on a 7070707 mod, so that'll be nice. Then again, I've been fine with the other 700 anyway, the other 700 and 707 pack. Zero City is the word I'm looking for. I was fine with that, but if you want to make one, that's fine. I couldn't think of I guess maybe the textures on the other one were a bit off, but it was alright. It worked, and it had the acceleration data. Where was I don't know NIMBY, and I've been too busy to notice. But it's good that you're trying to make mods and putting them out there. Well, thank you very much. Sorry, I was just really laughing at another one. I want to get a Dutch bike because of you. Don't get a Dutch bike for the UK. Don't. Unless you live in Oxford, where it's cycle lanes everywhere and it's mostly flat terrain. Don't get a Dutch bike. You'll get owned. As much as I liked my Dutch bike, I live in an area where the council... Well, that doesn't really make sense. I was about to say I live in an area where the council don't fix the potholes, but name me a council that fix potholes. No. Basically, yeah, it's just not the best. It's really annoying. Oh, our first station our second station we're not stopping at. Avignon. I was always enamoured by this junction when I was growing up. It was so cool. Oh, minus the instant you know. Why did he have a Dutch bike? Because I thought it was, well, I don't think it is. I know it's cool. Dutch bikes are awesome, except in the UK. But Nottingham has a lot of cycle lanes as well. There's a cycle lane that goes from Hucknall to Clifton. Yeah, well, I haven't been to Nottingham for several years. If you could remind me, is Nottingham known for being flat? Because some Dutch bikes only have one gear, and you're going to regret that if you do that, so do keep that in mind. So Nottingham. Oh, I already read that. Where was that? Yes. Hello. Hello, Train Life GB. I have a. Oh, I'm going too quick. I need to slow down. I have a message for you, which I don't think I can even share on the chat. So, Mr. Yowie, of all people, was telling me. Mr. Yowie was telling me a few nights ago that you joined his server and there was a bit of antics. Now, whilst I couldn't give a damn about that, he did inspire me. The topic of the antics did slightly inspire me to write a message that I was going to forward to you regarding being a copycat. So, let's see. I don't know. Should I bother reading it out now? Yeah. Well, here was the message for you, at least. So I'll read the message for you. As long as I get the thing here itself. This is what I wrote that I was gonna, I wrote and I sent it to him. So there's a difference between inspiration and being a copycat. Train, to be kind as possible, you fail as both. Instead of just making your own Tesco own brand versions of everybody else's videos and completely missing the point of them, why not try and be a bit original? Who knows? Who would want to watch videos from somebody who can't even be bothered to credit all the art he steals from anyway? Yeah, it was more talking about your... Oh, why are there so many trees in the middle of the... It was more talking regarding the videos rather than... because I did check on your channel and I simply said to myself, oh, okay, so that's what I'm looking... So that's what it is. He was watching in silence. Can you give me 1 second, Train Live GB? Bear with me for one moment. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Yeah, I did get it right. Okay, alright, so the thing here is that you're... recording trains is not copying. That's fine. Everybody needs to record trains. Well, okay. Everybody, sharing every train, that's not the issue. It was the other videos. I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. And that you take away the, you nick the art from the the railway graphics guy, who I asked very kindly to do the art on my videos. Cool. Daniel, which is better, Lidl or Asda? Lidl. I love it. I love Lidl. Lidl has excellent biscuits there. Delicious. I would go to Lidl now. Well, I can't go now. It's closed. Oh, and I love... Oh, yeah, the little bakery. Oh, I love the Little Bake. Oh yeah, I remember when I was doing some shopping with my mum to Lidl one day. And, what's it called? I was going to Lidl one day. No, I was taking my mum to Lidl, and she, I was just in love with the bakery smell. That's excellent, yeah. I can't believe I forgot about the Little Bakery. Yes, that's great. Yeah, the Railway Graphics guy made me some, and they aren't yours, nor are they fully mine. Okay, that's great. So, where is the credits? Where are the credits? Because I don't see any in the description of your videos. It's the least you could do. Admittingly, this was this was sometimes a mistake I made in the past. But the thing is with mistakes is that you fix them. Credits to who? The person who drew the art, who wasn't you. As I just said. That's who you need to give credit to. That's like, okay, I'll give you an example. Let's say in the future, let's say an example, well, no, we can use an example that I recently did on one of my other videos. So me and GW Villager, we made a video. We're talking about like a bunch of trains and stuff. I've commissioned an artist to draw an image for us for these collabs, and I'm really happy with it. So in the description, in the description, I put who did it. In case other people go, oh, that's nice, so that's who drew the art. Maybe I would like to commission them myself, or maybe I want to see more of this person's work. It's important. It's like a little rule. No one likes a scumbag, and not crediting stuff makes you a little bit of a scumbag. Okay, sometimes if there is like no credit whatsoever, like in the sense that you don't know who made it, that's a different situation. Well, yeah, I'll start doing them. Well, you need to, again, well, what Jerry just said, it's more important to learn from them, but fixing them is also acceptable. So, do fix it, but you clearly don't sound like you're learning from your mistake here. You seem more confrontive, if anything. Well, in fairness, I'm a bit confrontive here, but I'm more concerned that I have got another kid trying to be a copycat. I bet if these picked, I bet I would be more than willing to bet like all of the money in my little coin thing here, that if they were cell shaded, your ones would be cell shaded as well. And I bet you don't even know what cell shading even means. Hey Daniel, how did you get inspiration for your channel name and videos? So the channel name comes from, well, the original channel name I had in the past was Dan the Man Studios 1. And it's kind of funny. I was originally going to call myself Dan the Man Studios, but someone had already taken the name. But so I went, all right, well, let's think. Dan the Man Studios 1. And then I went to, and then when I wanted to change my name, I had Mega Man on my mind, so I went with Maverick Hunter Daniel. The Maverick Hunters are a group of hunters from the what's it called, from the Mega Man X series. And there you go, Maverick Hunter X. I know Hunter can also be like a name anyway, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I remember the other person who was named Dan the Man Studios did actually comment on me way back when I first started and went, oh look, I got an imposter. And then we were just having like funny banter back and forward. Well, what am I supposed to type? To make it sound convincing to you? Ooh, someone's getting a bit angry. Ooh, okay, well, alright, then I'll tell you exactly what to type. in this, for example, okay? You know, credit to the artwork goes to blank, where blank is the name of the artist. Then you put a link to where the where you can find the person, like in this case, their Facebook page. Well, you've seen so many of my videos, Train Life GB, to the point where you're basically trying to copy my style with some of the other videos, like other videos on your channel. I'm surprised the one thing you haven't copied is my crediting and the description, but you can copy everything else. You can copy everything else except the crediting and the humor. Convenient. Boop, boop. It's like an ATS argument. I actually remember I had a spy, you can get away with calling it a mole on the ATS Facebook group, who every once in a while would send me like antics and stuff, just like funny things going on. That was a good time. Good time. Oh my God! It's Yowie from Yowie News. Thank Yowie. Just be happy that you're not a an anime fan. Otherwise, well, going a bit fast again. Otherwise, you would be getting mocked in more ways than one. You're not doing yourself any more favours, if I'm being honest. Jonker, not impressed. How do you think I feel? It's one thing to have a copycat, another one when they can't even do it well. At least with the videos that I make, yes, they are basically the Unicum guys that Slim Phantom does, but they're in a different style, and we're tackling a different topic, and I put my own humour in. I should clarify, getting inspired by somebody else to make your own videos is great. That's fantastic. Inspiration is great. Like, we got Superman, we got Batman, we've got Wonder Woman, all these kind of superheroes. That's great. That's fantastic. But Batman is different from Superman. That helps. To be honest, my channel name is based off a music artist I like called Yonkador. Yonkador. Oh, that actually works really well, actually. Because some words are pronounced that start with a J are pronounced with a Y. Yong. Yeah, that's actually really clever. I'll have to give you 5 house points for that. That's great. They'll just do recordings of trains then rather than reviewing them. You can review trains, but try and be original. That's what I ask. Or learn what humour is before jumping into it. Hey, Train Life GP, Train Life, you're the one that's digging the hole. Would you like me to mail order you a B&Q ladder for you to get yourself out the hole? Surely we must be near Valence. I'm surprised I was driving this long. Fair enough. I still haven't found my Nintendo 2DS, John. Well, congratulations on being the first person I've ever known to have a Nintendo 2DS. But the hole is dirty, mate. You're gonna get your fingernails dirty, and that's a pain to clean. Seriously, I'll mail order you that ladder with a 5% discount. No, B&Q, that was good approval. Okay, come on. I wouldn't get him a Poundland ladder. Come on. We're trying to be nice here. Why would you give a guy like that, you know, a Poundland and I'll just instantly disintegrate? Well, okay, what about Robert? Let's try and make a battle. Let's try and sort of like a midway. Like, what about a Robert Dias one? No, take off. Dig off. Or, you know, maybe, you know, dig straight down. And he'll reach the lava and he'll have to like just restart and respawn or something. On Timu Land. Oh man, I mean that's mean. That is mean. Actually, that's really that leads me up to something really funny. So my mum ordered something for her garden. And she got the shipping was like 10 quid off, and she was really happy about that. I was like, okay, that's great, I'll save some more money on the shopping. It was coming from China, so she was expecting it arriving in like a week or so. But when I was just chatting to her, she was complaining that it was just taking forever to get here. And I said, well, what's the problem? Well, it says, and she tells me it's shipping, but it's in Kyrgyzstan, which is like landlocked. Like, you can't ship through there. Where's the water? And I had to sit down for a minute to explain to my mum that shipping does not mean it's on a boat. It could also mean it's in the back of a van driven by a overworked Turkish driver going through Kyrgyzstan or something. And and it took like 4 months to get here. Because it was like the slowest possible shipping. And I always just mock every once in a while about this, because, you know, didn't you read like estimated shipping time or anything? Screw this! I'm gonna go do whatever rather than listen to you taking the. Oh, what a! It seems like somebody is a bit irate when given constructive criticism. Well-trained life GB. One day you will grow up and realise that I'm actually just trying to give you some help and advice. You know, credit people. Don't try and be a blatant copycat. Stuff like that. You know, that stuff that would actually make you that would help you for the future. Instead, you decided to rage and, well, I'm surprised you lasted that long on Yowie's server. Well, oh, the copycat is gone. He ran away. Oh, what a shame. I bet if maybe in a while on his channel he might end up making a video. Maybe you make a video saying Maverick Hunter Daniel was a big fat meanie. I'd appreciate that. I'd love that. What the hell is Train Life GB here? He left. He disconnected from the server. No. He had to go and buy some bread. Just slow down again. Well, I'm listening to you, Maverick, and thanks, I guess, for the advice. What do you mean, thanks, I guess? What do you mean by that? No, please, enlighten me. Enlighten me exactly what you mean by thanks, I guess. Because a lot of people say that. So, you know, just enlighten me what you mean by thanks, I guess, when presented with legitimate criticism. So, go on. Imagine being this much of a tit. Anyway, talking about Dovetail and their bad prices, I've got a game for less than 15 quid called Tower Unite. I already got 30 hours in the other week. Oh, I hate it when that happens. When you just get so addicted to this. Yeah, and I've noticed you haven't answered my question, Mr. Train Life GB. I'm really curious. Is Train Life a reoccurring character? No, this is the first... Well, he's been a viewer, but there's never been this level of antics. He's usually been rather stable. Does Walsall count as Birmingham? Because I would probably disagree with you. If Walsall... Because Walsall feels worse than Dudley, but not by much. Last bit of advice, the Fifth Amendment of the Constitution is... We may not be American, but yeah, you could always just plead the Fifth. That would help. Unescapable cutscene. Maverick, I said thanks, I guess, because that's what it means. I'm annoyed when people are taking the mic. That's why I said it. That's... You know what? I remember speaking to someone who was an adult who did say that, and I never took him seriously again, who said, more specifically, that's what it means. Like, for example, why did you say kill yourself? Because that's what it means. Okay, well, why did you say that? Because that's what it means. Repeat ad infinitum. Hey Daniel, opinion on the 172. Well, worse than the 170, but better than the 150. I guess it really depends on which 172 you're on, really, I guess. Oh, I can't believe we've been driving this train for more than an hour. Well, in-game it's 48 minutes, but, you know. Yogi wouldn't have arms if it weren't for the Second Amendment. The right to bear arms. Okay, I can imagine that being a joke in, like, if Yogi Bear came back today and his arms just disappear. Oh, I've said a lot. I've said far worse than that. Though I'm not really much of a swearist. It's weird. Like in writing, I'm fine with using all kinds of swear words, but in person, I don't really say them because that's how I've been raised. I remember when I was how old was I? Let me use my maths. Let's use my head again. Yeah, I think I was about 7 or 8, and I said, "Holy cow!" and my mum slapped me across the face, and that sort of taught me, like, okay, don't just say that. Generator, it's done. Stop dragging the conversation on. Mate, you're the one who's just dragging the conversation. You just have to keep your mouth shut. And it would solve the problem. Stop calling... Oh, Train Life GB. I've mentioned this... in one of my Train Sim News Show videos, and it's a great quote that I love. I love using this quote, but trolls are like seagulls. If you keep feeding them, more will come. Can we set slow-mo to 5 minutes? I mean, why would I do that? Come on, I'm enjoying people talking. What, I'm not, it's not like I'm low-tier god or anything. Gordon Bennett. Alright, I'm going. Goodbye. Don't hit don't hit your butt on the way out. And, oh yeah, don't forget, what's the word I'm looking for here? How can I say? Nah, I don't need to say anything else, just goodbye. The goose has cooked himself. Let's just say that. My parents are from Iran and they say the funniest stuff because of their lack of English skills. My mum is a teacher and she doesn't know English that well. I always like different cultural things and like funny stories from teachers and stuff. Download bonsai body. You know what they say? You should have quit whilst you were ahead. But you didn't know when to quit or get ahead, so it was a lost cause. Oh, we better start slowing down now, otherwise I'm gonna get owned. Well, if you ever want proof that the guy might be a bit of a kid, there you go. Most kids I don't go around meeting kids because that's a different lifestyle choice, really. So, but yeah, just hello again, Donnie. How you doing? We are approaching Valence. Break a bit. I'm really pleased that I actually had I overcame the laziness to not drive, to drive the full line. I love how train life is actually still here anyway. That's really funny. It reminds you of that person who's, going, and then he just stands there. Or he hides in the distance or puts a bag over his head. I don't blame him. I'd do the same thing after embarrassing myself. Alright, so we're approaching Valence. Oh, better slow down a bit more. Oh crap, the platform's there. Alright. Alright, can we make it to the stopping point? Ooh. Now on. Almost there. And slow down. That's good enough as far as I'm concerned. Okay, we are in Valence. Valence. Tugv. Now, because this train is was done for open rails, you can also do something else with this that you can't do with most trains in MSTS. Open the doors. Very nice. Ah. Oh, that's so nice to see. And this train's really nice to drive. Oh, didn't mean to phase into the body. Alright, so that was our first train to drive. We've already spent basically half of my stream with this one train. That's okay. We can load up another train. So let me just read some of the chat messages whilst I'm loading up the next train to go with. And next route to drive. So let's see. I found out after analysing some pictures of Eurosprinter that it would obliterate the UK because when the pantograph is raised, it's the Eurosprinter would just not work in the UK unless they modified it extensively. And no. Most kids that are into trains can be quite confrontation or mostly over opinions and then thinking they know more than you when you have been in trains probably a decade before. Yeah, that's something I've noticed as well. It happens to all of us, but sometimes some of us grow up, some of us don't. Opinion on those shell-shaped chocolates. They're really good. I'm not sure which ones you're referring to. Are they part of a brand? Where's the other route? Okay, we're gonna go to Italy. I'd say we'll do an Italiano route. We'll start from Torino, and let's see if Milano isn't that far away. We'll go to Milano. If not, otherwise I'll give up halfway. No, wait. No, can I go to Venice? I should be able to go to Venice. Or maybe if I start in Venice. Oh, come on, I can't go from Milan to Venice? No, I know, I can go from the... No, wait. Oh, hang on, I'm trying to do this stupid thing. Torino to Milan. Okay, we can't go to Venice, but we can go from Torino to Milan. For some reason on this. I thought there was another version, but whatever. Right, so let's bring up our train, which we shall use, which, let's give this. Hopefully this is the right one, otherwise it doesn't crash. I'll put it to daytime clear weather. Alright, hopefully this is the right version. Don't crash, please. There are a few of them that I have installed on this train type that crashes the game. Because for some... I don't know why, actually. I genuinely don't know. Julian chocolates. I have never heard of those ones. So, I can't really give an opinion. Okay, hang on. Oh, cock. So, this one doesn't have the cab. And I've forgotten how to install... where to install it. So, I don't want to be driving all the way to Milan like the ghost train, so let's pick the other version. Bear with. The downside of installing 8 versions of the same train. Yeah, it's the well, this one is not not the Pendolino, but it is the Italian sort of high-speed lad. Right, is it this one? Wait, I think this is the wrong one. Well, yeah, that's the wrong one. Try again. Here's a bit of a train roulette. I have a random intrusive thought of an iced TD pulling into Long Eaton. Oh, have the Meridian's done that much damage to you over the years? Which is better, Smarties or M&M's? I never liked either of them. I remember trying them when I was younger, they made me sick. Just the taste of them. In fact, I'm really not much of a chocolate eater. I do eat chocolate, but it's just every once in a while, like if I need like a quick boost of energy rather than, oh, I've got to have chocolate. Alright, there we go, this is the right one. Here we are, so this is the, Oh, wait, wait, why isn't the rear pantograph raising? I thought both of them raised. Oh, okay, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so, yeah, this is the Italiano ETR 500. Otherwise, in this livery, I think it's the, well, Eurostar, huh? Eurostar Italia. I don't think we can open the doors on this model, sadly. Also, I think if this is the version I'm... Oh, it's not. Aww. I've always liked how this train looks ever when I was growing up. It always looked kind of cool to me. The front of it looks like those toy phones with the face on. I can see the thought of that. This cab looks a bit distorted, but it'll do. We're fine. At least we have a cab. Oh, we get a whistle. Right. The brake's probably working. Right. Where is this route go to and from? So this is, I believe, the Milan... Well, Torino to Milan and Venice. So this is actually a route I've never used in MSTS before, because I didn't really drive the Italian stuff. I wasn't like that knowledgeable on it, so I'm still not knowledgeable on Italian railway now at the moment anyway, but I thought this would be a nice idea. Oh, I'm nearly out of my tea. A while ago, when I went to Peterborough, I saw 47 doing a light rail ECS service. I don't know where it was going to or where it was coming from. Neither do I. I haven't been to Peterborough myself for a while. And sometimes I like to go to my freezer and eat roast. Okay, I feel like you're just saying that's... Are you sure that's, like, safe? That doesn't sound safe to do. Just eat frozen, raw pastry dough. What do you mean the cars have derailed? What happened, you dumb game? Fortunately, derailments don't end like the game like MSTS does. It tastes good. Alright, well, I'm reminded of the smell of petrol when you're at a petrol station. Petrol smells good, but you're not really supposed to smell it because it's got what's it called? Is it benzodrine? Or is it benzine or something? It's something like that. I can't remember what the chemical, but it's like a neuro. It's not really a neurotoxin. I can't remember, but you're not really supposed to smell petrol. Is what I'm trying to say. Trains. That is right, the Train Spotter 2005. This is indeed a train. And pay no attention to the signal. Oh! I thought we were about to phase through it. Okay, never mind. I think you'd be hard pressed to find someone who doesn't like the smell of petrol. Oh, the old YTPs, yeah. You know, deep down I miss YouTube ropes. I wouldn't mind making one day, maybe like a Christmas present. It could be fun. Yeah, I mean, I have a soft spot for one of those ones you're talking about. It's one of them was called Toys Gone Wild, which I enjoyed watching when I was growing up. Right, let's speed up. I don't remember those two names myself, but I feel like if I was to like watch one of their videos, I might remember them from that. Yeah, I watched a whole bunch of SpongeBob YTP's YouTube clips when I was younger, especially the what's it called? I think my favourite one was like was it the Ouija Towers? The Ouija Towers. I love the Ouija Towers. It's I still remember it. Welcome to the Ouija Towers, where our motto is "You will die." Oh, that's great. I'd like a spaghetti with no eatables and extra onions. If you want spaghetti, you'll have to order a room and die. Ooh, I've only got an hour for lunch. Die. Woo! And an explosion going off. Along with when Jeff was at Londonist. I remember the first Londonist video I watched was what was it called? It was the Ghost Train video. Where they were trying to see the trains at New Haven Marine. I don't know why he left. I presume because he wanted to focus on his own stuff. That's my guess, but I wasn't focusing on that. I couldn't care less. It was a really funny video, though. I will agree to that. All right, so the first, technically, I think this is the first station trains, like intercity trains stop at, which is Porta Sousa, which I think is south, like Port South. I think. I can't Italian. Oh, that's even. I can't Italy. Can someone double check if that means what I think it is, Port South in Italian? So Porta Sousa. Because logically, that's what it comes to my head. When I think that's what it means. Imagining a world where there is Alan Thompson YTPs. That would be kind of interesting to see how he would handle it. Like, could he handle people making fun of him for entertainment when he couldn't even handle me for entertainment? Oh, slight overshoot, but whatever. Only 1.5 coaches, no big deal. Ooh. Alright, stop's over. Cambridge Crown Court could deal with that. Yeah, I guess they could. They could deal with lots of issues. In the interest of fairness, this station has been completely, well, it has been rebuilt, because at the current, the current Porta Sousa is underground and has 6 platforms, whereas this one only has 4. And is above ground. And doesn't exactly look like a major station. It looks like a, you know, a discount Peckham Rye. Well, actually, no, that's mean. This doesn't feel like Peckham Rye at all. No, I apologise, I take that back. What train is this? It's the ETR 500. I blame Thatcher for stuff being so expensive nowadays. Well, Thatcher's not had much influence now. At least. I don't know about that. I'd say Truss has done more damage financially, you know, to finance like the economy at the moment. Not to say that Thatcher did nothing, but you know. There's a considerable gap between the two. I guess Crazy Sharp, oh not Crazy Sharp. I guess from what you're saying, it could. I think it's more of a situation that, you know, I guess it could depend on how fast somebody climbs up the ladder of success. Because, you know, obviously, it can have somebody can end up being nice to evil, go from nice to bad, and see you later, Jonky, or thanks for coming along, hope you had a good time. Someone can go from nice to bad rather slowly or rather quickly. It really depends on, like, if they were, like, expecting the fame they were getting, or I don't know how to word it. But the point, I don't know, it's a good question to think about. But, yeah, the train some money speaks, especially when you have, you know, a lot of people who will be throwing themselves off a ledge just to buy, like, the Class 755 whenever that comes out. Or if it comes out, who knows. Knock off Peckham Rye to knock off New Street. Yeah. Ooh. Right, so what we need, I think we need to switch over to the other tracks, and then we'll be able to go on the fast lines and go quick. I wonder what's on that laptop there. So let's take a look using slew mode. So what does this say? La settimana. Oh, we're going over speed a bit. Let's see what the laptop says. Oh, it's Windows XP. Well, it makes sense considering this add-on came out ages ago, so, you know. Oh, flashing signals. We've got to slow down. Or a 185 GTR. Yeah, it could probably be like that. Oh, a tamper. Wait, where's the tamper? Tamper, my beloved. Oh, that's a very low res. I thought he was peeing bricks. I hope I wasn't. If I was, I'll need to, you know, I'll need to speak with the doctor very quickly. Or a sudden bladder problem I would have, if that's the case. Hello, William. You join us as we are about to join on the high-speed line. With an Italiano train. We are heading towards Milano, as we've left Torino. Oh! See? Yes, the laptop one. Yeah, that one. I get it now. You can see that these passenger views are modelled so you can just see enough. Like, you don't need to model more than what you need to. So, from this perspective, like, it works really well. But if you look anywhere else, it looks you've broken the anything to save polygons. Ooh, that's nice. All the mountains in the background. Okay, we're on the high-speed line now. Yeah, we get windows on this train. That's really nice. I'm really happy about that. I could not stop laughing when you mentioned what was happening IRL to the Leamington Spa side. I went recently but did not notice. Yeah, you have to look really... Oh, that's a sharp curve for a high-speed line. Yeah, you had to look really carefully. I was just on platform 3 and 4 at the time because I was quickly doing some filming shots of the 197... No, 196, sorry, 196. I was quickly just doing the extra interior shots, and I got off, and I just had a look, and I went, oh my goodness, it's deforming, and I started laughing like a madman. Beat that, passing force. We are going quick, though, but you're also taking a while to accelerate. No, I can't make it go any faster. Or can I? May we in heaven! Oh, that sucks. So, we can't go... I thought this train is supposed to be able to do about 280, 300 kph. I'm gonna search this up. This doesn't seem... Why can't I go any faster than this? Why is 217 kph my... why is this my top speed? This isn't right. Give me a second. ETR 500. Maybe it's it's got to the old power cars? What's going on? I'm gonna look at this. I'm looking up on Wikipedia and finding out what the problem is. But we should go faster. I mean, we are accelerating now because that's where we're on an incline, a descent. What's going on? Right, so... Well, even the original monocurrent version, which this is the newer version, newer power car here, even those ones could do 300 kph. Although it says here they were limited to 250 on the directismo, as the current drawn would be too high. Still, this doesn't make sense. Yeah, it should be going faster than this. Oh, come on, that's balls. I want to go faster. Maybe. I have an idea, because I'm really disappointed with this. I want it to go faster, so give me a second. I'm going to get the red version out. So let me get the red version, the newer one, which is, just in a newer livery. I think that version might have different physics. Let's see. Don't crash the game. Whereas boost mode when you need it. Or double boost, like in Sonic Forces. Together we can do what we can do. Oh yeah, it could be the 3, 2, 1 as well. Oh. Oh no, it's the other version that doesn't work. Oh no, someone's nicked the train and someone's nicked the coaches and the colour. This colour is mine. And he runs off. Oh. But he's left the cab intact, so cheers for that. Wrong version. Alright, that's okay, so it's not that one. Where is it? Good train, Matt. Yeah. Yeah, Gary delivered it to me, Yowie. That's what happened. Alright, okay, this one. Wait, don't crash. If this is the right, it should be the right one. Darn kids coming at us with their page strippers. Made in the Midlands with pride. Hang on, who built the ETR 500s? Who is it? Oh, Ansaldo Breda. Which was part of Alstom. Oh, no! It's a consortium of Alstom, Bombardier, and Ansaldo Breda. Oh, wow, this has got the whole 9 yards. Alright, here we are. Here's the red version. Now, I think this one will actually reach, like, 300-ish kph. Now, I know we've already driven now. Like, we've already driven on this bit here, and the cab also looks a little bit better now. It's not as deformed. Gary playing open rails, never. So, if you think, like, the past half an hour was like, you know, oh, I don't want to do all that again. Don't worry, we won't. So, let me just put full throttle in. This time we can raise both pantographs. Made in heaven. Oh, hang on, no. Made in heaven. Speed! 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 There we go. Right, let the game load in. Oh, still gonna go a bit faster. Oh, made in heaven. Alright, oh, bit more. Okay, so, well, let the game load up again. Now we are going fast. There we go. So, we'll edit the rest of the stream out. There we go. Now we're finally doing 300 kph. Oh, that was really cool. Oh, that was such a nice drive out of Milan, well, out of Torino with this train. Very good. Now, this is actually the one which had the... I'm going to call this a cursed passenger view. Because whilst, yeah, it's a little bit low res, but whatever. Oh my goodness. Look at the humans! Look at them! You slew mode. Look! They've been deboned! Their faces have been censored! Their faces have been redacted! Skadiddle skadacted, your face is now redacted! Oh goodness, this is horrible, this is terrifying. Oh. This train is, this service to Milan is brought to you by The Wire from Doctor Who. If anyone remembers that episode. We'll see all the other... Yeah, it's censored. Put the cardboard cutout. Yeah, it does feel like cardboard cut. My favourite thing is just, like, to try and make it look like there are people on the train. Yeah, it works, I guess. But who sits in first class, I should say, or maybe business, like that? Unless they're in a bad room. Who sits like that in first class? Some point making pics. People on a train to what is it? Oh, goodness. Better than train sim classic models, I say. Oh, look who's back! Is he? You've calmed down or something? Everybody, look who's back! Oh my goodness, this is God, like, I was laughing my head off when I saw this. Let me try and get back into the It's like someone put jeans on this seat. Yeah, maybe it's done to trick a cat or something. Right. There we go. Back in reality-ish. So if we don't look at the people, we're fine. Oh. Okay, if we don't look outside, we also don't see the void. Just look at the table. No, that's actually a really flat table. Try and get a decent view. Okay, like, from a distance there, the people don't look that bad. Like, when you see the train passing, look at that. That doesn't look too bad. That looks like a sort of busy train. I can believe that. It's just everything else. Leave Gary alone. Oh, sorry, Howie. I forgot he's your employee who you pay, what, just slightly above minimum wage. Look at my other comment in the chat, Maverick, if you want. Nah, I'm good. Thanks. I'm busy driving I'm busy driving a train. Besides, I didn't see anything else that I would like that implies you've learned your lesson or anything. Stupid autocorrect. I haven't had that many issues with autocorrect on my phone myself for a while. Maybe. Well, actually, no, I said I probably got some mistakes on this one, you know. Control C, Control V. The favourite of the tools of the train. Well, since we've got a lot of people here, how about another railway-related quiz? Which I thought of a good question to. I thought of this one really long and hard, and I really like it. Let's see if people can get this one. So, quiz time. It's another railway-related question, and this time it's related to the south of England again. Well, south. You can get one with southwest, I guess. Alright, so, your question. So, how can I form my answer? The newest station to open on the Southwest Trains network was Cranbrook, which opened in 2015. Roughly, I think. 2015 to 2016 is one of the two. What was the station to open prior? Like, what was the newest station to open on the Southwestern network prior to that? So before Cranbrook, what was the newest station on the network? I should say station that opened, not served, so Bristol does not count. Well done, that was quick. Yes, Chandler's Ford was the correct answer. And no, it wasn't Brent Cross West on the basis that it's not on the Southwest Trains network. Or Dover, nor was it Dover Priory, or Waterloo. Well, or Waterloo. Come on, Yowie, you're better than that. You can know. Yeah, again, I like these kinds of questions because they're hard to cheat. I mean, you can Google it, I guess, or you could like try and, or you can have to sit down and think really hard. But it wasn't like a completely impossible question to work out. Ilkeston. Actually, to anyone local in that area, does Ilkeston train station, well, is it served by a bus by any chance? So I know in the future. Do we get any other passenger views? No, we only get the one coach. Oh, nearly phased into someone again. Oh, I don't know. It's a train you'll need to give credit to, please. Yeah, this is what the train is. Yeah, it's a train that you know. Yeah, Yowie's on the joke. So. What's the door doing? Don't pay attention to the door. He's just having a bit of a midlife crisis. He wants some fresh air. I think it's Notts and Derby 27. Alright, I'll keep, well, assuming it is, I'll probably try and remember that. So I wouldn't mind doing some filming at Ilkeston again, whenever I can afford to go to Nottingham, which probably won't be until 2037, because East Midlands Railway like money. Which is very fun. I also just saw a truck just vanish into the shadow realm, but I'm just going to pretend that. Yeah, this has got something to do with, like, the physics, or, like, I don't know why, but the physics on this game work for almost all trains except this bloody thing. It just keeps, it claims that it derails, but it's fine. I'm just ignoring it. The amount one way, 800 quid winning the chase. Yeah. I wonder how far away from Milano we are now. What's the average journey time from Milano to Torino? So anyway, Torino to Milan train time. 1 hour and 25 minutes. Stuff that. Oh, stuff that. I ain't doing that whole journey. Stuff that. Oh, I didn't realize. I forgot it was that long. I thought they were quite close. No, don't worry though. I've got an excellent train. That is a perfect segue into another Italian train that I can show. If I can find the name of it. Bear with me for a second, because I think this train is unrivaled in terms of, it's sort of what it's offered. So this time we can actually start from Venice. If I can find the name of the station. Is it Venezia? We'll just go Venezia, Milano. Alright, and we'll do a nice middle of the day, okay? We'll do that. So, we're going to start in Venice, and we're going to go with this excellent Italian train. It's another high-speed train as well. It's sadly not the T68. It's something a bit more obscure, but it's still Italian. Here we are. Welcome to... Well, he's currently phased into the signal, but, no big deal. This is Dave. Or, no, I think of it, what's an Italian name? What is it? I don't know. It's a name. It's a guy. Here he is. He's got a horn as well. And a headlight. See? Nice bright headlight. No tail light though, so, you might have to just stick something on his back or his bottom. We can look to our left and right. Forward. Let's take off the brake. Giovanni or Luigi. Yes, this is Giovanni. Now let's start moving. Let's actually move the camera. There we are. So, all aboard. Goodbye. Let's leave Venice. Look at that face. You can see oh, hang on. There we go. You can tell exactly what he's thinking. Let's go full throttle. Yeah, let's replace the 701s with these, all the 90 of these. Yeah, yep, totally original. Never heard that one before. Oh no, he's been banned from the Netherlands. Oh. Well, maybe let me put it to max bounciness. Can you even notice it? I don't think you can. Anyway, I live near Tysley, so when I walk past Tysley LMD, I always get to see the pacer they have stored there. I forgot they had a pacer there. Oh, that's cool. Well, probably not. Well, you know, we're leaving Venice, which is actually, I wouldn't mind going to Venice. Venice is awesome. Full speed. Yeah. Well, the line speed here is now 90 kph, which, you know, we can try. Full speed the game. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, I'll do that. Hang on, let's, oh, if this had the spinning glitch, I probably would have. I'd probably have to go to the hospital for a collapsed lung from laughing. But okay, let's go faster. So, Made in Heaven. No. Guys, I went too quick. Help! Help! Oh, I got wheel slip. What? How did I get wheel slip? How? How did I get wheel slip? Alright, let's try again. Made in Heaven. Being overtaken by every lorry and truck in Venice. Well, maybe we ran out of fuel. Anyway, where's my fuel gauge? Do we have a fuel gauge in this game? Or is it infinite fuel? I forgot. Let me check. Do we get, like, a fuel? I'm gonna Google this. 50 quid fine points. And they're like 6. Let me just see. Open Rails fuel. I mean, it says you can, like, refuel and stuff, but doesn't mention anything about, like, running out of fuel. Speed! Speed! Obviously, we're speeding up the game, you know, but if you were going really quick, like this quick anyway, but... Let's see if we can go a little bit faster without breaking the laws of physics and just somehow... Alright. New Oxford Marine. I can't wait until the DFT recommends this for the North, claiming investment. Yeah, I can't wait for this to come to the North too. I love the in-game time for this journey has been 47 minutes. Whereas, like, in reality, this was like, what, 10, 15 at worst? Oh, look, is that a volcano or just a hill? It's probably a hill. Ooh, bridge. Alright then. I would do the whole mid-memel in this. No, you probably wouldn't. No, you wouldn't want to cycle that far on this. That'd be cruel. So, it's been an hour and 10 minutes in-game. Can we go faster? Faster. Faster. Oh, okay. Went too fast. Yeah, just... Yeah, there's your confirmation. I just get wheel slip if I go too quick. Which does not make sense at all. And I have to turn off the throttle and then... Yeah. It might be, but it will... But the problem here is that it's still going to take a while because it's just that slow. And I can't go stupidly fast because, well, you know, obviously the physics come in and say, no. And I just get infinite wheel spin. And I don't know how to disable wheel spin. Let me see if I can look at... Let me see other trains that I can share now. Oh, it's definitely not the TPWS. They're... For reasons that should be fairly obvious. Let's double check. What other trains have I installed here? Question: have I shown you the Eurotunnel train, the late shuttle train, by any chance? Just thought I'd ask. Have I shown you any of that? I can't remember if I've shown you that or not. As I'm just looking through my selection of trains here. I've already shown you Thomas and his mates, so that was great. Let's see. Where is the other one? Where are they? Oh, I haven't shown you the late shuttle. Okay, we'll show you that. Technically, this is in the UK. We're starting because I can't start the save in the for some reason I can't start it in the normal. Like I can't start it from Calais because it just crashes for some reason. So we can start from. We'll start from like Dover, like. You know, well, you know, Folkestone, but I think you'll accept that for me just for now. Right, Lee Shuttle. All right, we'll start this. If you haven't noticed, Train Life GB, I'm not really giving you what you want to like in terms of speaking to you until well, not even like until you behave. I'm just, you know, giving you the silent treatment. Not that I like doing it, but I think it's necessary as a way of learning. Like, maybe I shouldn't be a dick to people giving advice and suggestions and stuff. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the yeah. Welcome to Lee Shuttle. Bask in its glory. Now, in fairness, the sounds are changed from the default because I replaced the default Acela sounds. But I don't think, you know, yeah. So, you know, there are some gauging issues at the moment. Well, there are some claimed gauging issues at the moment, as we can see here. Some people, you know, I don't know what they're talking about. I really don't know what it is. I don't know. But, you know, people just don't understand it. This is actually just phasing technology that Eurotunnel have. This is confirmed. We even get a night cab, look! Day, night, day, night, day, night, day, night, day, night, day, night. What the heck is that train? Oh, I don't actually know what this train is. Sorry, train life, sorry. I just have no idea what it is. Yes, so. Oh yeah, I forgot, this train also has a passenger view. Here we are. So we're standing presumably near our mate's car. What cars do we got here? Let's use slew mode and look around. Let's start driving first. And then we'll just go full throttle. Well, full-ish throttle. Let's see. Where's the controls to slew? Alright, well. Alright, so we've got a Mazda 3. Is that 323, I think? Looks like a Mazda 323. An Alpha 146. I think that's an Astra Estate. And a Renault, I forgot what this one is. I'm really annoyed. I forgot. I know it's a Renault, I just forgot which one. And last but certainly least, a Peugeot. A Peugeot 106. I think it's a 106. I can just make it off. Also, you left your lights on, mate. You might want to fix that. Well, actually, no. Wait. I can't. Wait, it's a Renault, right? That's an MOT failure. So, never mind. Yeah, I think it's a Renault 21. I remember which one. Like, I remember it was a Renault, like one of the old ones. Yeah. Imagine if the Post had a passenger view. That would be nice. I think someone has done the TGV Post, but it was like kind of old, so I didn't install it. So, I didn't, like, I don't, it might do. It would be kind of cool if it does. So this must be why the Eurotunnel costs so much. Yeah, it is! This is exactly why the Eurotunnel costs so much. Because, oh my... Well, as you can probably tell, yeah, like, again, gauging issues are a thing, but... You know, beggars can't be choosers. It sounds like a Hoover. I can't believe I'm going to say this. It's giving the track a full suck. Yeah, Yowie, what are you doing? Go back and finish your homework. Replacing the paint after each journey must be a fortune. Well, it's not like they can't afford it with the prices they have. Do you have other cars we can look in? Other passenger views? No, sadly not. The irony. Yeah. This is not like I have a character who could... Yeah, whatever. It's giving the suck. Oh, so you go back to stealing people's cars. Oi, kettle! Yeah, Port, you're black! Right. It sounds like an A320 series. I haven't been on an A320 in years. I forgot what they sound like. So I'll have to take your word on that, I'm afraid. I think we would technically be underwater now. Oh. Even this game has flashing signals. Flashing yellows. Pretty cool. What's it the other direction the other way? Oh, this signal's AFK. Right. I know I'm black. Thank you. You're welcome, Yowie. Yeah. Yeah. Let's stop this. Let's speed it up. Let's get to the crossover. Maybe, well, maybe let's put to maximum vibration. Oh, I was at maximum vibration. Oh. Aww. Actually, do the coaches have wheels? I don't know. Do they have wheels? Let's just check. Oh, they do have wheels. It's just that, you know, it's just you can't really see them since they, you know, signal.exe has stopped spawning. No, Yowie's not black. What kind of what gave you the impression that Yowie was dark skinned? What's wrong with people making these assumptions in this environment? What is it with this? It's disgusting. How can you be like that? Where's the crossover? Did we miss it? Oh, there it is! What perfect timing. Hang on a second. Let's slow-mo. Wrong. I'm still not used to this camera. So, obviously this is not what the hang on, stupid. Okay. I think I've got it. Oh, never mind. I don't got it. All right. Well, fine. Whatever. Why on earth would I want a black person's picture? I don't even look like him. Well, have you by any chance watched the episode of SpongeBob called Big Pink Loser? I think just for. The bit where Patrick dresses up like SpongeBob because he wants to be like him. Oh, let's speed up a bit. Let's get to Calais. We've got to get there. We've got to hurry up and get all these migrants to Calais. Go on. Oh, I've gone to the void. No. We need to get to Calais, come on. The Fifth Amendment. Come on, let's get to, come on. Not that far, are we? 5, 3. Yeah, sorry for the flashbang. I was just trying to go quick. Okay, we're approaching the entrance. Oh, I've just realised all of the signals are not behaving in our direction. Oh, now it is. So they only work when... We're almost there. Once we reach Calais and, you know, go on the stream, so I can eat something, get something to eat, and then then I can sort of do something, you know, just probably do something else and go to bed. Pink Guy did a song that would match the current chat situation. Copy life GP. Alright, let's try slowing down. Steal life GP. Silly kids messing up the wiring. Yep. Oh, the speed sign was there. Oh, darn it. Photocopy and GP. Yeah, we rebrand yourself to Weirdo23. This joke was brought to you by my first guide to comedy ages 3 and up. And actually, couldn't you just remove the chat problem if at all possible? Nah, not now. We're at the end. We're at near the end, so you know, let him keep swinging punches at himself. Remember, it's like I find this situation very similar to a bunch of wolves have convinced a sheep that if it keeps punching itself, it'll get rid of all of its problems, and then all of the wolves just collectively watch and just sit back and watch him. Completely legitimate porn. Sadly, I can't do Megalovania, it's not quick enough. Oh, hang on! I can do Megalovania! Oh, really? I did it! Hang on, I did it in a second. Yeah, I did it there! See, look! You know, I'll give you credit. I was expecting a US election joke earlier. So, well done for that. And the sheep punching continues. Did somebody make a the lay shuttle for... Oh, what the heck? The bogey just disappeared. Did anyone see that? I saw that the bogey just disappeared on the middle one. Oh, whatever. So... sorry. I was, did anybody make a lay shuttle for Train Sim Classic? I know someone did the Eurotunnel, which was deeply disliked. But I don't know if someone did the lay shuttle train as well. Why is the pantograph touching the top wire? Oh, because it wants to get high. Bum, bum. Get it? Don't tell me none of you have never done it. You know what? You're right. I have done some copycat stuff like that as well in the past. It was a lot more guilty in the Train Sim New show, because even that was also inspired as well. So, you know what? Yes, I did. However, I've been on YouTube for 14 years now, and would you believe it that I've actually learned a lot in those 14 years? I've grown and become a bit more wise on myself. I don't consider myself like better than everybody else or anything like that, or trying to act all uppity when giving criticism. If I was terrible at taking criticism when I was growing up, but not anymore. It's see, they did it again. The wheels did it again. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I used to be terrible at taking criticism, but as I grew up, I learnt that it was necessary. So if you want to play the whole, you know, we're all as bad as me in the past, go ahead, but my point still stands, what you've said. It is the equivalent of me going, okay, and... Oh, you watched some Basil Brush the other day. Oh, that's great. I need to sit down and watch some Basil Brush too. I want to be elite and use the other platform. Cheers. Here we are. Whoa, look at those bouncing. Yeah, this is like that Slavic Estonian train that was bouncing. Oh, not now, not the hiccups. Back to news work. Wait a minute, is the train even long enough to stop in the back platform? I don't think it is. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. It's too long. It's too long to even clear the... Oh, I need to slow down as well. That might be a good idea. Alright, well, you know what? I'm just going to let the game stop me. So this is what happens when you derail. There we go. Now everybody has experienced 9 million Gs and... There we are. Yeah, I'm good. We've reached the end of our journey. And besides, look, Train Life GB, again, how you learn about this kind of stuff is, this is, look, you'll learn when you grow up, okay? That this doesn't just, when you have a weakness, people will mock you for it, like this. This is the internet we've created. Like, I'm not, like, advocating bullying or anything, but at the end of the day, you are getting yourself into this mess. And you all, and, you know, we've given you options to take with this. And how you could have gotten yourself out of this mess. In fact, there's a very easy thing you can do right now. It's called, as the Jonator has mentioned multiple times, eating the fifth. But it doesn't matter now, because we've reached the end of our journey. Goodbye, Lay Shuttle. Now I shall disappear. I don't know what's going on with me. Oh, a Reaver is running in Sangat. That's really kind of them. Look at that. Oh, that's really kind. Anyway, that's all for tonight's stream. Oh, London, another Reaver bus. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming along. And, yeah, it was fun. and entertaining. Let's just say that. So yeah, we shall. Next time we will have a well, we'll drive some other trains, I guess. I don't. We'll see. Well, I think the next time I'm going to stream, it'll be a NIMBY Rails one. But you know, this was still really fun. I'm glad you had some fun watching this stream. So have a nice evening, or if it's morning for you, have a nice day. See you later, everybody, and bye bye. Where's the end stream button?